Hi everyone, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and I wanted to welcome you to my channel. For those of you that are new, please like and share this message around the world because everyone deserves to hear this message. This message today is for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus in Taurus. This is for the Taurus man, the Taurus woman, and Taurus. Woo, you guys are definitely in for a surprise. I mean, I feel like, ever since Uranus has went into your sign, you have been on this whole journey about like self-development, self-growth, self-love, self-care. And it's going to be even more in tune this month, for the month of July. So what I've decided was I was going to use two different animal energy decks. So I have a mammal deck and an animal deck, okay? Because I believe that this month is going to bring about a lot of our sensualities and things that we feel and creativity. I feel like this month can also bring about some healing, in certain aspects of our lives. So because I feel like the month of July is going to be transformational for a lot of us, I wanted to use decks that represent our energy directly, and accurately as well, okay? So let's get into this, and I really hope that you guys love this, okay? So Taurus, first and foremost, the energy that came out for you was bee, okay? The bee. Bzz. I love this energy for you. Look how beautiful it is. And Taurus, I don't know how many of you guys may or may not know, but you guys are connected to the heart chakra. And pink, and kind of like a fuchsia pink, right? And green is the color of the heart, the colors of the heart chakra. And so when I see this, I see you, and I see your heart, and I see the beauty of it all. So I'm so glad, and your ruling planet is Venus. So I'm so glad that an energy this beautiful came out for you. Bees, they are very fundamental to our universe. They make our flowers beautiful, they pollinate and give us all that good stuff that we breathe in every day, right? So for you here, it says creativity, cooperation, and productivity. Just like the bee. They are creative, they are productive, and they cooperate together. They work together. So for you, Taurus, this do have a lot to do with your partnerships, your relationships, your friendships, all of the ships. Okay? So you are being guided. Taurus, it says here, you are being guided to change something in your life, okay? Become inspired. Follow your heart and creatively build your future with today's decision. So don't focus on the past. Don't worry about what happened before when you tried to do something. Don't worry about the negativity, the naysayers. Don't worry about that stuff, Taurus, because you are clearly on a new journey, something that you are still trying to figure out a lot about. And having some people in your world that can be kind of a naysayer or pretty much negative at times when you're trying your best to be productive, it's not really good for your soul, So try to stay away from the naysayers this season, all right? So it says here also, you have no limitations and there are no boundaries to your capabilities. So basically, everything that you want to do is unlimited. You can literally go forth and multiply. You can do whatever you want. Everything you do in the month of July is damn near about to multiply in the most beautiful way. So if you give love, expect love back to you 7 times fold. If you give support, expect that support back 7 times fold. If you be honest with someone, or if you live your life this month being just honest with yourself or being honest with others, expect people to be honest with you 7 times more, okay? And it also says any assistance you need will always be found. So that means that you are always supported, guys, no matter what. And the reason why you are going to be supported is because you get it. You have now developed that sense of control. Like, okay, I get it now. If I give love, it's gonna come back to me. If I'm being faithful, if I'm being genuine, if I'm being supportive and kind, all those things can come back to me. That is the law of attraction. It's going to come back to me. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, karma is a bitch," But karma, what people don't know is that karma also have a really good side. And guess what? It does go around and around and around. And so the more you get these good energies out, Taurus, you are bound to get all of those energies right back. There are people that are going to begin to surround themselves around you, and you're going to have to be a bit picky. I've been telling all earth signs this because it's super important to be picky with your energy this season, okay? I also see growth in some form, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be literally like a new beginning or something starting fresh, starting over, a new relationship. This could be a new you, a new journey. This can be pregnancy. This could be, I don't know. I see fertility here. A lot of you earth signs are dealing with this new emergence. It's like a new you is being born, Look at that. Look how beautiful that is, right? Potential, powerful, creative energy. I believe this a lot, Taurus. I believe that by you being around your family and friends and being around people that love and support you this season, you will be able to tap more and more into your creativity. And you will be able to be a lot more confident in the things that you do out in the world, how you present yourself. It's going to make you feel really good. Like something new is happening because it's time. It's time for a new you. It's time for this new journey. It's time. So I hope you're ready. Okay? I also see here a birth of a goddess or a god. Okay? So, whether you are male or female, okay, guys, whether you are male or female, it doesn't matter. We all have that yin and yang energy with us. And speaking of, I wanted to point this out to you too. I see a lot of twin flame energy here. And so this is interesting that this came out for you. Okay, we see here, what is this? Honor the masculine, okay? So when I saw this, I was like, that's interesting because I do have this sense that Taurus people are going to be a lot more vulnerable this season. Not weak, vulnerable. A lot of earth signs are doing that this season when you guys are allowing yourself to just be vulnerable, humbled, respectful, vulnerable, saying, you know what, yes, I understand, this is what I've been going through and I apologize for taking you through that, or, you know what, I don't always have to have control, I don't always have to be right, and, these are the things that's going to help build your self-esteem. So you are tapping into that masculine energy, or you could be not really neglecting. A lot of you could be tapping into it, but I feel like some of you might feel like you want to kind of calm down this masculine energy, and open your heart more to the yin energy, which is feminine, okay? So you have this whole feminine and masculine energy here. And like I said, we all have it, but this just lets me know that you are in alignment with self, that you are in alignment with, your goals. You're in alignment with your creativity. You're in alignment about the things that you want and the things that you're doing in the world. You're in alignment, or you're getting ready to get in alignment, okay? So I love that the yin and yang energy came out for you. It says, open your heart and allow yourself to be tender. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? You want to honor your masculine side, though. You do. You want to still take care of that masculine side of you, You want to still, say what you feel, but instead of being aggressive about it, we're going to use our feminine energy, okay, Taurus? You're going to use your feminine energy to help you. And I keep saying we because I do have my moon sign is in Taurus, so I do... I relate a lot to what you guys go through, what you feel. I do. I can relate to it a lot. Okay? And so the other thing here is boundaries. Boundaries came up here more than once. So I feel like this time around you will be, regardless if this is with your career, money is going to improve when it comes to your career, but I feel like you're going to also be spending a lot of money as well. When it comes to love, I feel like you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Not weak, but allow yourself to be vulnerable enough, but have boundaries, Let this person know, or whoever these people are, like, listen, I want to work on our marriage. I want to be with you. I would love to take things further with you, but there are some things I just will not tolerate, It's okay to say that, and you can say that in the most honest, loving way. You don't always have to be aggressive about it and say the hell with this and walk out and slam the door. You don't have to do that. You can just simply show your heart, and that is why vulnerability came out right under masculine energy, okay? And guys, it did come out in reverse. So lets me know that a lot of you do need to let down your guard some. Don't be so like, I don't care. Nope, I'm not. You don't have to be that way, okay? Allow yourself to be vulnerable. It's okay. Just set some boundaries. Just be clear about what you want. Set some boundaries. I'm protecting my energy. I'm protecting my space. I'm not allowing people to, use me or to misuse me anymore. I'm not allowing people to hurt me anymore. I'm focused on my business. I'm focused on my love life, my career. I'm focusing on bettering myself, And as you do that, Taurus, you're going to notice a lot more things about yourself. You will. But I feel like creativity, where'd that come from? It's a fly, sorry. So you will notice some things about yourself. Now, health-wise, also, guys, health-wise, okay, it's so important that you take care of your health this season, okay? The reason why is because a lot of times we may feel like I'm very big on saying that not everything is medically related, okay? Not everything is medically related. So the things that are, though, perhaps, like say if there was tension, any tension you're feeling, you may feel like, I just need a massage, or I need to take a bubble bath and relax myself with some candles. But try to go a little deeper when it comes to your health this season. Try to figure out what is the overall issue. Like, why are you stressed anyway? Why are you suffering through anxiety anyway? Why are there any tension anyway? Why is your feet hurting anyway? Why is your back hurting anyway? Right? Think about those things. And really, really, really take a look at your life and the things that you've been doing or not doing perhaps, and really take a good glance at it. Like, what am I doing now, or what have I been doing differently lately that has been causing this much tension? Like me, for example, right? Because like I said, I'm Taurus moon. So let me give an example. Like, I had this issue with lately, all of this been hurting me, right? And I'm like, why is this bothering me? And I find myself going like this a lot, trying to do like that and like this. I've been trying to find myself to try to stretch my muscles out, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why am I so like, tense for some reason? You know why? Because I'm not properly resting, okay? Like I said, everything is not always medically related, okay? There can be tension in the room. I could be feeling, and I'm empathic, so a lot of times I could be sensing other people's feelings and emotions that kind of weigh me down. And instead of me addressing an issue, I'll suppress it and not deal with it at that time. And I'll go to bed with it, and I'm not resting properly, right? Because lately I just been having a ball of energy, right? So I can understand, like, I need some time, like, to just sleep. I need some time to just sleep, and I have not been doing that. So my point is, Taurus, a lot of times everything is not always medically related. Sometimes it's just our bodies speaking to us, letting us know, I need to calm down. I need to rest. I need to exercise. Maybe I need to change my diet, whatever it is. A lot of times it's not always that deep, but sometimes you do need to go deeper to try to find out why. Okay, if I'm feeling insecure today, why am I feeling insecure? Okay, yesterday I was extremely emotional. I couldn't figure out why. I was like, why am I so emotional? Like, I was not around any particular person. I was just sitting on my couch, and I just woke up that way. Like, I just had this feeling of like, just felt emotional. Like, my emotions were heavy, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I looked at a message that I had, and it said that someone died or whatever case is. Nobody that I knew per se. They was in my family, but I didn't really know them. But my dad did, so it could be his emotions I'm feeling. I don't know, but I just felt it. And so a lot of times when you feel things suddenly out of nowhere, don't always rush to panic or have anxiety over the situation, A lot of times if you're feeling insecure or feeling sad or if you're feeling emotional, it's not because it's always you. Sometimes you could just be picking up other people's energies. And this is why I keep saying pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your energy and who you surround yourself with. Okay? You have to protect your energy, Taurus. So it's not saying that, I love you, but, I just can't be around you right now. I just, you're not a bad person. I'm not condemning you. I'm not judging you. I got to separate myself for a second. I want the best for you, but I got to separate myself for a second because I'm feeling too much. Pay attention to your dreams as well, Taurus. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams, the synchronicities, things that people say to you in your dreams. But overall, Taurus, I feel like when it comes to your career, when it comes to money, I feel like you guys are going to be doing just fine. But you're going to be spending a lot of money too. So make sure that, we're still going through the last few weeks of Mercury retrograde, okay? So the last few weeks of Mercury retrograde, we still have to be careful about the things that we purchase, the things that we spend money on, the contracts that we sign. Speaking of contracts, before I go, I forgot to tell you this, Taurus. There may be something or some type of opportunity that may come your way. Some type of contract or something that you were waiting for, something totally unexpected. I feel like you needed this or you've been waiting for it. It could be a job opportunity. It's going to be happening to the best of us this season, where something totally unexpected is going to happen for the best. Something definitely unexpected, but it's a good thing. It's not nothing bad. It's a good thing. And I think that is why you will be pretty much happy. By the end of July, okay? By the end of July, once we're dealing with that Leo energy, that last week of July, going into that full moon in Aquarius, okay? Expect yourself to feel a bit more distant again, or you may feel like, well, oh my God, I feel like I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Like the whole month of June, I was like wishy-washy. July, I'm feeling pretty much more stable than loving. Okay, and that's because Venus is your ruling planet, is not retrograde anymore. So you should be happy, okay? But I know July 1st, we have Saturn going retrograde in your sister sign Capricorn. Pluto is retrograding in your sister sign Capricorn. Jupiter is retrograding in Capricorn. And the reason why all of this is important is because that is your sister sign. So you will be feeling the effects of that. But this is all about your career, though. And Jupiter is all about expansion. So this is why I feel like you're going to have like some type of boost, or it could be also an educational thing, okay? It could be something that you're eager to learn about, or something that someone is going to share with you. It's going to be some type of powerful information that someone will share with you, something that you need to learn. Because Saturn, the planet, is your sister sign's Capricorn ruling planet, and is our teacher. Saturn is known as like the father figure of astrology. It teaches us, it makes us get in line and straighten things out, get ourselves together. And then Mars is in Aries, so that's really, really pushing us in. But Mars in Aries can also make us feel like when Mars is in Aries, a lot of times we can be in our own way. And I feel like with Saturn being in Capricorn, Jupiter and Pluto also being in Capricorn retrograding, it's telling us, get out of your own way. Go do what you need to do. Go take care of your business. Stop being lazy. Speak your truth. Okay? Go after the relationship you want. Be honest with yourself. We're being pushed to do some amazing things. So anyway, I have some wisdom cards here for you, Taurus. I feel like your energy was kind of straight to the point today. It wasn't really that emotional like normal. But I feel like there's a lot of good news here for a lot of you. There's a lot of good news here. This can be, again, in love, okay? It's something that is forming at this time when it comes to love, and there's definitely something forming. Because if you look at this, okay, look closely at the pictures, all right? And then we're looking at sanctuary. Yeah, you have definitely taken some time out to protect yourself and your energy. And you have also been meditating a lot and praying a lot. So for a lot of you, your dreams are actually really coming true. For a lot of you, for a great hand of you, your dreams are coming true. Especially when it comes to your creative energy. Some of you that have been working on your own business, or putting your energy into your own business, something is about to happen in a huge way for you guys, okay? Keep networking. I'll say that. Keep networking this season. But I have some wisdom cards here for you to decide what your soul's journey is or what your soul needs to know at this time. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus, and Taurus overall life and love energy and wisdom for the month of July. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I already pre-shuffled, but I like to give my cards a little more love. Okay, so some type of change is happening. Okay, so I did feel that. I wasn't tripping. I was like, I just feel like there's some type of change that's about to, it's like a emergence, like something is forming. I just keep feeling that for you. Like something is changing. And again, it's something that was totally unexpected. Like you did not mean to fall in love again, or you did not know that, you know, that you were going to get that career or that opportunity, or you was not expecting that check in the mail. Like something it's about to happen for you. So this is huge, Taurus. I'm grateful for this confirmation. Thank you. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So again, okay, Saturn is really pushing you to get out of your own way. And with Mars and Aries, that's what it's doing. It's making us be in our own way. And Saturn is like, no. And you know, Mars is the planet of war. You know, it's a warfare planet. So it's like, and Saturn is like, what's up? You know, like, we don't care. We're going to do this thing anyway. Get up. Let's go. You know, let's go get that relationship. Let's go get that marriage. Let's go, let's go get that house. You know, let's go get that dream car we always wanted. You know, let's go work on our goals. Let's go be authentic. Let's go be real. Let's go start that business. Let's go work on that business plan. Let's focus on our health. Let's get back to me, you know? Yeah. So there's a lot of push happening for you. Like I said, as you want to be suppressing your masculine and tapping more into your vulnerability, your creativity will improve, your money will improve, which can therefore bring about some changes. So yeah, some transformation is happening for you. Wow. I feel good when I can help others. Taurus, when I say that all of your cards are in sync with each other, I'm telling you, in the beginning of this video, that was the first couple of things that I've said to you. As you begin to show love to others, that love is going to come to you. As you begin to show support for others, that support is going to come to you. As you begin to step out of your comfort zone, there's going to be new changes, new challenges. There's a new blessing, a new you that is emerging. And because of that, my love, you are receiving the gift of creativity. You are being given a second chance to prove yourself, to have the things that you deserve, to have the things that you desire. This is beautiful. I feel good when I can help others. I feel good being of service. This is beautiful, guys. Acceptance. Oh my, I love this. Guys, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Listen. Okay, and can you just read this with me? I know it's probably backwards for some of you. Respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So, as you begin to embrace the masculine divine, which is within yourself, because we all have it, right? Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, right? We all have feminine and masculine traits. We do. That's a proven scientific fact, okay? The thing is, a lot of us do not embrace this. So again, this is where your Saturn energy will come from, okay? I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Listen, move on. It is what it is. Only focus on what you can change. Only focus on what you can do. Embrace the masculine. It's all good. But you have to also tap into your vulnerability sometimes. When you tap into both energies, you're saying to yourself, I am in alignment. I am ready for whatever God is ready to give me. Okay? And of course, at the bottom of the deck, we have peace. Okay? I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. That was at the bottom of the deck, and it was perfect just for you. Okay, so Taurus, I hope that this reading resonated with you. If not all of you, please like and share this message around the world. I'm definitely running out of time. So I thank you for watching. Stay tuned, guys, for your next month's reading, and subscribe. So that way, anytime that I upload a video or go live or post anything, you guys will be amongst the first to know when. I love you. Be good to yourself and stay safe, guys. Love you.